other day I caught a bunch of these fish off like these mud banks. Like there's little stick-ups and stuff that come out, so this is where I caught a bunch of them on Sunday, so I figured we'll start here and get going. All right guys, we finally made it. Got some deer out in front of us. We're back out at Lake Oroville today. Got RV Bass buddy here, Richard, with me, and we're gonna try and, I don't know, get on them before we get blown out by all the wakeboard boats from Labor Day weekend. But just to let you guys know, if you're headed up to Lake Oroville, go to the Loafer Creek launch ramp. Opens up at 5 o'clock instead of 7:30 over at Bidwell Canyon, and you'll get on the water a lot earlier than we are today. So anyway, let's go fishing, guys. Ooh, got a bit there. Little tiny spotted bass. Have you gotten a chance to use like live scope or active target or anything? Do you have that?
I've got live scope, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it helped or hurt. I got it.
This is well, I haven't given it much time, but this is one of the only areas where I've come up and actually really just dedicated the whole day to throwing a minnow.
Yeah.
About 4 months ago. It was a pretty fun bite. Got a bunch of little bass right here just biting my line. Oh, got the tail pulled off there. I'm gonna head across to this cove over here. I don't see too many suspended. I wonder if they're just kind of sucked to the bottom right now. Oop, there we go. I think I'm good. Boat swing everything today.
Unless I get it on the phone, I'm 6 pound, but.
Decent sized fish. We'll take it. On the Tahoe custom spinnerbait there. Oh, easy there. Are you a largemouth? No, you're a spotted bass. I do this thing with my kids where I have a little counter.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, you gotta get the counter, Dad." All right, well, at least we got the skunk out of the boat.
That's the hardest one.
First one, always the hardest one. Shoot across the lake.
it's weird because my daughter, she's high functioning autistic, but it's like going down the slide at the park, she won't do it. It just scares her. But then doing 60 in the boat, she sits there with her hands in the air screaming, "Go faster." I don't get it, dude.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I saw that one. I'm like, what the heck?
A lot of bass too. They fight so hard.
Yeah. Not a bad one.
There you go. He was right where he was supposed to be, over by that
Bush.
little brush pile there.
The only thing I've ever really lost that wasn't worth anything was
How much did those cost? But the
I saw Tony's van, so I wouldn't go there either. Yeah.
oh, I hit it like a ton of bricks. Good one.
Yeah.
Woo!
That sounds good.
Talk you more.
Dude, what was that?
On the phone
Oh my gosh.
You want me to? That's a good one.
Yeah, I need to get a picture with that.
Right up there in those sticks, huh?
Yep, that guy hit it like a freaking ton of bricks too. That's probably my biggest Oroville bass right there. Heck yeah. Probably my biggest Oroville bass right there. It's a good one. That's on the Tahoe Bass Life. Tahoe Bass Life spinnerbait right there. What do you think? That's probably a 3-pounder?
Yeah. Three, 4.
326. 326. Man, didn't even know those existed here. I was bummed the other day. I went out here with my wife and my GoPro worked, and then that thing was working the whole time. And I got home and it like said it overheated and lost all the files. So, just like that.
But actually, when I bought it, it was a Team Ford.
Team Ford.
Probably nothing worse than buying a car.
Yeah, we bought my wife's van from Roseville Toyota, and it was like, I mean, my wife's pretty strong woman. She sat there and she was like, I'm not buying it for what you guys are gonna give it to me for. She just kept saying the number like for like 3 hours straight. I was like, damn. I was like, I'll pay them whatever they want. I just want to leave.
My wife's the same way. I love to argue with them, so I'm like, no.
After when I first met him, I'm like,
Jeez,
another one.
That guy I think I must have chased it out, man. Whew. That was a decent one. Yeah, apparently the spinnerbait in this area. And the pretty one there. Mid lunchtime bite or something? That's odd.
10 15.
Clean, clear water. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're out here on Lake Oroville. It's Saturday of Labor Day weekend and we're battling the wakeboarders. It's like 4:30, 5 o'clock, so hopefully these guys are getting off. Maybe they're just drinking more beers to get drunk and try and run me over on my ride back in. But we're gonna try and get on some. We're farther up the arm. I'm gonna try and finesse them just to an area that I've never been before. Obviously have some areas where I can go to a little bit later on. I think I can get some decent topwater fish and hopefully it's spinnerbait fish, man. That spinnerbait has been key for me the last 2 trips in terms of size. So yeah, let's go fishing, guys. I know you guys want the topwater. It's warm enough. It's warm enough. You all are chasing bait like crazy. Nope. I got one. Got the smallest guy. Smallest guy. Got the smallest guy. Stay right there. Small guy. Not what we're looking for, but still fun. Oh, we have 5 yesterday. First one of the day, though. First one of the day. I am the dink slayer tonight, man. I've gone upriver and they've gotten even smaller. Dude, that's how aggressive bass are. Look at this guy. He's the size of the thing here. These are the ones that get you where you have to go to the hospital and get a hook out. Oh, quick release. All right, at least we got 2 so far, so we're gonna move maybe a little upriver a little bit more, hopefully get out of this and just throw that spook, man. That thing's been key. Let's keep moving. We only got a couple more hours. Man, we have not got on much today. These fish are on bait balls, like big time. They're not up on the bank. They're definitely just out in the middle of no man's land. Still a little guy, but whatever. Whew. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's got himself all... Hello? Bass calling. Yes, here you go. This guy. This guy's gonna start bleeding all over the place. Why is it the little ones? The little ones are always so aggressive. You made it even worse. Nope. You gotta be able to scope them here. There we go. It's a better one. There we go. Better one of the day right there on the old finesse underspin. There's one. Got freaking ticked. Oh my gosh, dude, this is stupid.
Another one. Oh. There we go. Oh. Whew, we got a jumper. That guy freight trained it. This guy's coming up. That's better. Nice. Look at that. Right in the mouth. That's that finesse underspin right there. Like an angry spotted bass, man. They're chewing this thing up. Come on, finally. Woo. Come here. All right, guys, we're gonna call it a night. That's the last fish. Man, got on a nice, just bait ball there. Should be a fun ride back. I'm gonna try and be safe here. All right, let's go.